Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be decluttering this entertainment center, our old entertainment center, because we got a new one that has a fireplace in it. So my husband did not want to get rid of this entertainment center, so I ended up using it as an island, which you see here, and I am going to be decluttering it. Now, I have no idea where I'm going to stick all this stuff. So when you come to a bump in the road like that, you can do what I do. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take everything out of here, put it into boxes. If I know at the moment as I'm decluttering, if I figure out, oh, this can go there, I will put it wherever it needs to go. But if I'm unsure, I'm just going to put it into the box and I'm going to worry about that crap later. I'm not going to stress out about it because I think this should be fun. And I'm going to keep the mindset of what I know it's going to be like in the end, and it's just going to be a lot less stressful. So I'm going to keep focusing on the end result, and I'm really excited to actually declutter this. I haven't actually been decided. I have not been excited to declutter in a long time until I realized you don't need to know where all this stuff's going to go in the moment. Just get it out, put it into a box, hide it. Go put that box somewhere. You can go through it later. You don't need to go through it at the time being. And so I'm just going to empty all this stuff out. And I don't know. I also want to declutter that little cabinet because my husband was in the kitchen last night and he was having such a hard time getting some of the pans out, and I have a hard time putting them away. You know, it's just, they're crammed in there. So I think decluttering this cabinet here, this entertainment center, will help us to kind of like just make our kitchen run smoother, you know? So if you guys are in need if you guys are in need of some decluttering motivation, this is the video for you. And thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Let's get into it. Okay, so first, there are a lot of DVDs in here and some baby toys. So I'm just gonna take these out, and this is the perfect box. Like, I could put them this way. I'll do that. And I don't think we're actually going to use any of these. Maybe that one. We'll probably keep some of these, but I'm not going to keep them in here. So all of these we're keeping. Oh my gosh, you guys, it looks like it was meant to be. Alright, let's keep going. This is really exciting. One shelf cleared off. Whoop whoop! I gotta get that off. Okay, so I already got started. I cleared that out. And I have all of these from inside there. And let's get into it. It is so blurry. There we go. Okay. So, I got cold. Got these. There are, what are there? There are, we keep our movies in here. Like, it's a DVD case or a CD case, but we like to put our DVDs in here. So there's an idea if you guys don't do that. Should have put all those games in there, but we're actually going to get rid of all those games. Oh no. Okay. Get my daughter's toy box thing out of here. my computer. Put that up there for now. Cute little unicorn book. I got this when I got those free kitchens that were posted in my last video. And the bike, it had like a big bag full of toys. I didn't go through it because it was a lot of toys. It would have been the longest video ever. But they were like little small toys. So that was fun. We dumped it out. It was a huge bag. And my sons and I went through it and we're like, you know, I was like, help me figure out what we should keep for your sister, what we should get rid of. But that little unicorn pop-up book was in there. And it's so cute. Let's look behind the cloud. Okay, that one's not that cute. You can tell it's used, but it's really cute. Anyways, let's get into it. Essential oil book. I'm just gonna start putting them in this box. This stuff I am keeping, but for now, it's going in here. Photo albums. And some batteries. My husband buys batteries on Amazon. So much cheaper. Unless you go to the dollar store, but you know, those only last so long. Got some jute rope. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna put this in a baggie real quick. Put that in a baggie. And this is the part I don't like. When you get to, like, I feel like wires is the worst thing. Like, it doesn't matter if it's chargers, whatever, anything that has to, like, anything that's a wire drives me bonkers. Like, completely. Yeah, that can go somewhere else. Okay, like I said, I'm just gonna throw this stuff in here. I'll go through it later. Except for this. Candles. More wires. That's empty. Earrings. What in the world? Chalk. A remote. More games. This is Xbox One, so I'm going to keep that. This is my game, Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider. Well, I like the Tomb Raider where, you know, where she doesn't look so cartoony. I like this kind. Anyways. Oh no! Okay, I don't even know what to do with that. I'm gonna stick it in here for now. All right. Okay, I have those shelves cleared off. Oh no. Oh no! It's so sad. Why do I feel like this is like a bad omen? Oh no. I'm throwing them away. I could totally save them, but oops. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. Ugh. I'm throwing this away too. Okay. There's another box. Get that out of the way. Take my little candles. This little green shelf here. Check that out. Oh my goodness. There's another thing I have to declutter. Not today though, not today. Okay, so I didn't even realize I cleared that out too, so that's good. Oh no. Oh no. Let me get another box. This one will work, even though the cat's been scratching it. gonna put all the wires in this huge box. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Ooh, Mamma Mia. Okay. Put that there. Let's just grab and dump. Grab and dump. Okay. Oh no, that is so not good. Okay. Lots of remotes. I always keep tacks. This needs to go in that green cabinet. Oh no. Computer. Put it on top for now. Oh my gosh, this is getting crazy. Alright, I'm going to take this computer out. And this notebook. This is going to be garbage. Garbage. Our projector. Uh-oh. I unplugged you guys. And a little tiny computer. All right, everything is cleared out. I'm gonna go put these boxes in the laundry room for now so I can go through the stuff at a later time and I'm not gonna think about it. Okay, everything is emptied out. I'm gonna wipe everything down. I'm probably gonna take some shelves out, at least one shelf on each section, because I'm wanting to put some kitchen appliances in there instead of where we do put them, which is in the pantry, and it just ends up being crazy. Like, we have to move kitchen appliances around to look for food items. You know what I mean? It's just, why do we do that? Why do we do this to ourselves? So, I'm gonna wipe these out and then rearrange the shelves how I want, and then start putting the kitchen appliances in here, and hopefully it works out good. And I do know that because I took off the cardboard backing on the entertainment center, it makes it kind of like wobbly. It's not as like structured. I know that, but eventually if we want, we can put a back on that looks better than that thing looked, or just don't wiggle it around. Just be careful, you know. So I'm not going to put anything too heavy in it, I thought about putting the bread machine. I think the bread machine's actually too big to go in here. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I think this will be so much nicer. I probably said before in my videos that I don't like cooking. That was a lie. I did not like cooking in my kitchen because it was just hectic, you know? So I started decluttering my kitchen a long time ago, and I just feel so much better. I don't have to search for stuff. Like, you shouldn't have to be looking for something when you're trying to cook. Like, you should just know where it is, get to it easily, and like, it just takes the stress out of cooking. Cooking itself, I actually love to cook. Who knew? So let's get into it. There is some wax, but I'm gonna wipe it down first, and I'll scrape that off after. And the wax came all, I don't even know how did I get wax right here? Like, was I holding a candle and blew it out right there? I don't understand how is that possible. This whole thing just needs a good wipe down. Try to get in there.
Don't beat around the bush, and I don't want to push, but you're making this hard. I know.
Oh, I love these. I love when you go to the beach and you find these little softened glass pieces. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. That is the number one thing I look for. And when you find them, it's like so exciting. It's like, oh my gosh. Well, for me, anyways.
Something's going on. There's dishes in the sink and trash in the front yard. Tell me, what can I do? Do I go for a walk? Should I stay with you? I'm tired of sitting on my hands, watching what I love.
Okay, so I'm going to start with this side, since this side is the one that we can get to the easiest. This one in the middle section from inside the kitchen, because this one we'd have to come around and grab whatever. So I'm going to leave that one last. I don't even know if I'm going to put anything in there. Who knows? So for this one, I'm just going to take this shelf out and maybe put this up higher. That way I could fit something. Oh, I'm going to have to go backward. Okay, hold on. Out. Let's see. I'm going to do it like that for now, and I'm going to take off the middle one on the back as well. I'm going to have to scoot it out a little bit. Okay, so we have the air fryer. I could put the air fryer in that thing. I could put the rice cooker. Where's our bread machine? Oh. See what I mean? It's like, I'm never gonna make bread if that thing's way up there. So, hold on a second. outside to get it out. Oh gosh, this is ridiculous. Ooh, it's way too big to clean this. Oh my god! Okay. Wipe it off. Oh, I'm getting so happy with this. Try to cut the wax off. Uh-oh, it's fine. Oh, shoot. I'll have to wipe that and clean this up. Okay, so my plan for the sheet pans and stuff is I'm going to leave the metal ones in this little cabinet here, but anything that's like glass, I'm going to take out, and hopefully that will make a difference. We'll see. Wipe it out. Okay, so I totally stuck them in there and forgot to wipe them out. So I wiped this out. So I wiped this out. I'm only keeping the muffin pans and then the sheet pans and obviously a pizza pan because we don't even use that. I don't even know why we have it. But once in a blue moon we use it, and I do like to have it, so it's fine. And then we have this random pumpkin little pan thing. I am going to keep it. I wasn't going to get rid of it, but I was like, you know what? I like having something that is fun like that because I don't have a lot, obviously, as you can see. And I only have like a couple serving trays. And then I have this. That is so gross. I'm probably going to throw this out. And then those. So I was thinking of putting that stuff in the middle here, but I think, well, I don't know. The serving trays I don't use that often, so I'm gonna actually put them on the other side all the way over there. I'll probably actually put all this stuff over there because if you see, there's less space over there anyways because I didn't take one of the shelves out. So I'm just gonna take them and like that. I think that looks much better. And the middle is still clear for now. I'll probably eventually put the air fryer down here and the rice cooker because they're smaller. And I don't know. Okay, so I have to pick up my sons. I have to pick up my older kids from school. And I will get back into it. Good morning, you guys. It is actually the next day. I don't know what happened. I'm just not good at this, apparently. But I wanted to show you guys what I ended up doing. So don't mind the stuff up here. I'm going to repaint these blocks. I might put that in another video and show you like how to make my letter blocks. They make a ton of different kinds of words. And I did it myself. Like I didn't copy anybody or get the idea from anybody. And I'm going to be hanging up some pictures. I'm going to do a photo wall, painting these things. And anyways, so I ended up putting my rice cooker up there. It barely fits, you guys. It's like, I had to like very carefully put it in there. So I don't know about that. I might change it up later. And then there is our, air fryer. And I ended up putting pots and pans in here for now. These ones down here we use like rarely and they're smaller. So, but these are my favorite ones. So I stuck them up there. Well, that big one wasn't supposed to be up there. But anyways, that is what is going on for now. And over on that side, it's still the same. But yeah. So anyways, I'm going to leave you guys with that, and I hope that motivates you to declutter a space in your home. Even if you don't know what to do with all the stuff, just put it in a box, put it somewhere else, and set up the space how you want it for now. You know, you will feel so much better. Like, I feel good. I know that stuff is still sitting in my laundry room, but it's okay. You know, I can get to that at another time. The point is, just make your spaces work better for your family. And I cooked dinner last night. I made mashed potatoes myself, like cut them up, not like a packet. It doesn't matter if you use a packet or not, but I needed a lot. So I made mashed potatoes, and we had leftover meat with green beans mixed in. So the other day when I was making rice, that's what I like to eat a lot. My family is not a big rice fan. But I am. So I like rice with hamburger meat and green beans. I don't know why. It's like always my go-to, and it fills me up and it lasts a long time. So anyways, so we had the leftover meat and green beans. So what I did is I made mashed potatoes, and I put all the mashed potatoes, I like salted and peppered and buttered them and all that, and I stirred it all up. I put it into the bottom of a glass, like deep dish. And then over it, I had this meat that I was like frying up. I put a little bit of oil and some water, and I like just kind of fried it a little bit in a pan. And then I had gravy that I made, and I poured the gravy into that pan, stirred up the meat, let it cook some more, and then I put that on top of all the potatoes, and then I covered it in cheese and baked it. Oh, it was good, you guys. So that's what I made for dinner if you guys need any ideas. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me yesterday, and I hope this motivates you. Bye.